Hey guys, so I'm just in the middle of doing my medical clinic, and I wanted to tell you about this patient I saw, and how universe really does have your back and work through faith. So I was speaking to him on the way here. I was listening to Faith, chapter 3 from Think and Grow Rich, and I'm just kind of listening to it like on repeat at the moment, and really tapping into faith. And not necessarily the religious form of it, any form of it, more on the spiritual side, but really about faith and persistence and faith over fear, and then the action from that frequency, right? Because we're going to take action as well. And this patient I saw, and I was examining, his chest, and obviously I had to examine the back as well with my stethoscope. And he had this beautiful tattoo of the prayer sign, and so I took that as, this is confirmation, I'm on the right track, because he's got this beautiful tattoo of, the prayer sign, both hands. And so I thought that was beautiful. First of all, the prayer hands were covered in like rosary beads, and I was like, oh, it's really beautiful. And I told him I'm actually studying faith at the moment, and I listened to that on the way, and so I just said, oh, I'm sure that must be a sign that all will be well for you. And then he said, oh, I'm actually, I won't give away too much detail about him because, patient identifiable data. But yeah, he also works in faith. His profession is working in faith. And he's actually, we then discussed the works of Neville Goddard and Ernest Holmes, and this is all in like a 10-minute appointment. And by the end, he was just like, thank you so much, you're a lifesaver. And, it was just really beautiful connection in literally like 5-10 minutes. And it was just a regular thing for me, seeing someone with like chest infection, but it really is about the attitude that you take no matter what you're doing, the meaning you give to it, positive meaning, and looking intentionally for the good signs. You can also do the opposite in a negative way, right, which I was also very good at before. And actually, as a medic, even my husband as an accountant, often sometimes we're almost trained to do that, to look for the bad, because it's kind of what we do to save people. But actually, you can also, I feel, almost manifest it, right, because you're always looking for it. So sometimes you actually need to train the mind to look for the good, look for evidence that it is happening. So for me, there's massive evidence, and also my changing in my own awareness to notice that, and to give that meaning, and how different the consult was, how much more meaning it has, and the high vibration. By the end, he was just like, thank you so much. Like, he's waiting for an operation as well, for his angiogram, and he was just like, we talked about visualization meditation, alongside taking his beta blockers, but talking about visualization meditation, and listening to the audiobooks of prayer and the Faith chapter 3 and Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard, listening to that on repeat, and visualization meditation until Tuesday. And so it's beautiful to share this material, this information, and transmute it with your unique gift and your voice in a way that serves you through your unique service. So phenomenal work to be done here. You don't have to be a doctor to help people, to serve people. You don't need a certificate. It's not, don't tie your self-worth to any of the things. It really is about your attitude and your vibration. It starts with you, because he could feel my energy, right? I came in, it was a hectic journey here, there was a car crash on the way, not mine, somebody else's. So I was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes late, patients waiting for 45 minutes, like, could have been a very different consult of people screaming and shouting and swearing, and I've been called all sorts before. But because I had a very different attitude and a different vibration, the energy I had was different. I'm telling you, this works. So sending you love and light, just wanted to share that with you. You hold the power. Faith over fear. Love and light.